In 2012, a sneaker dropped that changed the game forever. A shoe so hyped that it caused riots, sent resale prices skyrocketing, and made people do the unthinkable, like offering their ears in exchange for a pair. But what if I told you this was all part of Nike's master plan? This is the story of the Nike Air Foamposite Galaxy, the shoe Nike used to trick you. To understand why the Galaxy Foamposite became such a massive cultural moment, we first need to break down what made this sneaker so special. Released in 2012 during the NBA All-Star Weekend in Orlando, the Nike Air Foamposite Galaxy was part of the legendary Galaxy Pack, featuring other space-themed sneakers. But out of all of them, the Foamposite 1 Galaxy stole the spotlight. With its iridescent cosmic print, glow-in-the-dark sole, and NASA-inspired details, it didn't just look like something from another world, it felt like it too. Nike used Foamposite technology, a unique process where liquid polyurethane is poured into a mold, creating a seamless, futuristic upper. It was bold, it was different, and it was incredibly rare. Nike only produced 200 pairs, ensuring that demand would far outweigh supply. The result? Absolute mayhem. Across the US, sneakerheads camped outside stores for days, hoping to secure a pair. The hype was unreal, so much so that in Florida, things turned violent. Riots broke out at a mall, forcing police in riot gear to intervene with batons and tear gas. Nike had to cancel release in some locations due to safety concerns. But here's the thing. Nike... This would happen. They created the scarcity on purpose. It's a classic marketing trick. The illusion of exclusivity drives demand to insane levels. And once sneaker culture saw the chaos, the myth of the Galaxy Foamposite was solidified forever. If you were lucky enough to get a pair at retail, you just hit the jackpot. Within days, resale prices skyrocketed past $3,000 per pair, and they've remained a collector's grail ever since. Some people were even willing to trade cars just to own a piece of sneaker history. But the Galaxy Foamposite wasn't just a sneaker, it was a statement. It showed the power of hype marketing, the growing influence of sneaker culture, and how a single release could shape an entire industry. Fast forward to February 2025, and Nike is back at it again. The Galaxy Foamposite has been re-released, reigniting the hype all over again. But this time, Nike took a different approach. Instead of just dropping the sneakers, they invited sneakerheads in New York to trade personal items in exchange for a pair. Why? Because it builds even more mystique around the shoe. Nike understands that sneaker culture thrives on exclusivity, storytelling, and emotion, and they masterfully tap into that every single time. Even today, the Galaxy Foamposite is still one of the most sought-after sneakers ever made. It proved that a sneaker isn't just footwear. It's an artifact of pop culture, a piece of history, and a symbol of how marketing can turn a shoe into something bigger than itself. Nike didn't just sell a sneaker. They sold a dream, and they made us chase it. So the next time you see a hyped sneaker release, ask yourself, are you buying the shoe? Or is the shoe buying you? And before you go, let me ask you this. Have you ever wanted a sneaker so badly that you were willing to camp outside for days or pay ridiculous resale prices? Drop your craziest sneaker story in the comments below, and let's see who's got the wildest one.